So really the thing I'm going to concentrate on is efficiencies here. Traditionally, the data center and this infrastructure here in the center is trying to provide a high system reliability. However, it does consume some amount of energy. And we'll talk about this component, this acronym here called PUE. So right now, today's PUE is about 1.5. And if we get some energy efficiencies with these components, we can get down to 1.3. All right, so I talked about PUE. Anyone heard of it? It's a term that was really developed by the Green Grid. Just Google the Green Grid out there, and you'll find a ton of information that's all public. We ourselves, GE, are a member of the Green Grid, but it's really power usage effectiveness. And quite simply, it takes a look at the power coming in to the building and how much of that power actually gets down to the IT load, right? So if I bring power in, how much of that actually gets to my device? And the ratio, so a perfect PUE, it's like your golf score. The lower the number, the better. Okay, think of it that way, right? So a high PUE says that I bring 1 megawatt of power in, I only get a half a megawatt to my IT load. Therefore, I've lost a half a megawatt of power somewhere in the infrastructure, right? So I want 1 megawatt in, I want 1 megawatt to get to my IT device. Therefore, I have no losses in between, right? And where those losses come from is all of the critical infrastructure, such as switchgear, UPS, battery, cooling, right? Cooling is a big thing, right? We have this PC running here, and it's smoking hot right now, right? And why? Because it's doing some type of work, but it's also consuming energy. So when we look at the cooling necessary, we have to actually cool these IT servers. So eventually, it's really the power in to get to the power out. That's PUE. And again, just I think as your takeaway, just remember the lower the number, the more efficient the system really is.